Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone, and welcome to MHS Sports on MHTV. I'm Jacob Wicker, and today we're at Staff Sergeant Christopher Piper Field at the Alex Kulovich Athletic Complex on the campus of Marblehead High School as the Magicians boys soccer team takes on the Peabody Tanners. We'd like to thank National Grand Bank for being our community partner and bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. And stay tuned to the end of the game for the Marblehead Sports Shop Player of the Game. Our home team Magicians will take the field to the right of me here, while the visiting Peabody Tanners find their spots on the left side. Marblehead comes into this home matchup looking for their fourth win of the season, starting 3-0 after their recent defeat of rival Swampskip with a final result of 3-0. The last two matches have also been shutouts for the Magicians, with senior goalkeeper Matthias Watts-Cruz keeping a blank sheet back there. We'll see if he can put that three in a row now. Marblehead will start with possession with senior captain Miles Fontella-Tuttle on the ball. The whistle blows and we resume play. Marblehead with a quick attack up the left side. Number 24, Bubakar Yalo, taking possession. Elon Drucker moves it inside to Eric Badzer. Elon dances around a defender, continues his move, tries to shuffle a pass out to Bubakar on the left side, but too strong as it goes out for a Peabody header. Tanners find quick space of it. Moving into junior captain number 14. He turns the ball over. David Megan will run onto it in the box and cross the stomp down. Peabody will look to clear. But once again, Marblehead keeps it in the attacking zone. Shot on net. Save by the Peabody goalie. Great shot there by Ethan Clark. Marblehead not afraid to try from range, as both goals in their last contest came from outside the box. Marblehead will set up and send Bubakar out for their first set piece. The delivery, it's in the box. Peabody clears it out. Mark Vinegar picks it up, regains possession for Marblehead. And TJ Kelly will send it up. David Megan will try to run on it, but too strong as the Peabody goalie comes out and cleans that up. And to clear it out towards midfield. Peabody will pick up possession, looking to find runners on the far side, but too wide. Matthias will clean that up as well. He'll roll it out to TJ Kelly, who will work into a center defensive mid position. Bubakar on the outside looking to switch play. Was that a full field pass? Brought down by Marblehead, turned over, but quickly brought back in by Marblehead. Mark Vinegar takes possession, puts one up to Miles. The goalkeeper will wisely come up and clear that out, finding his teammate up top, number 8, who looks to shield off the Marblehead defense. Good strong tackle by Jared there. They still provide some defensive support. Jared Halperin with a quick throw in by Miles down the wing. And Peabody will clear it, setting in midfield. Foul by Peabody as they come in, clearing out the Marblehead. Player Marblehead will set up here around midfield. Senior TJ Kelly will stand over the ball with a quick pass into number 24, Booba. Finding Elon Drucker. Comes down the left side of the cross into the middle, over the goalie. The far post, goal! What a cross. Elon Drucker with an amazing cross. Finding the far post, number 23, Mark Vineker. And the junior head one's home for the first goal of the game. Marblehead finding the back of the net quickly here. 3.5 minutes into the game. Elon Drucker with a great cross into Mark Vineker, who finishes on the far side with the head. Marblehead quickly leading 1-0. Peabody will resume play, finding early pressure from Marblehead. He's looking to force some turnovers in the Peabody zone. Peabody will try to find a run, but Booba will step into that pass. Finding Mark in the middle of the field, who works it far side. Ethan Clark will step up. His touch will be knocked out by the Peabody defense for a Marblehead throw. Ethan Clark will find his teammate who was unfortunate, unable to get that pass back to him. With a quick turnover for the Tanners. Peabody looking for a far throw here, down the wing. We'll cut it back inside to Eric Badzik, who's on the ball. Peabody picking up the loose ball. Looking to find a runner into the box. Pass is too strong. Snuffed out by Adam Loughlin, who kicks it wide for David Megan, who has a run on their far side. Fortunately, just offside for Elon Drucker. And Elon will hear from the ref from there as he continues to play with it after the whistle. Elon lucky not to get a card there. As Peabody sets up. Kicking it long, but quickly headed out by Jared Halpin. But Peabody retains possession as they look for some offensive threat here. Another strong tackle by Jared Halpin as he comes and takes the ball away on the far side. Looking to clear it long, but dribbles out of bounds for a Peabody throw. Peabody will call over number 2, Jaden Lopez. Looking for another throw into the box here. Big throws cleaned up by Marblehead keeper. See high points that ball. Looking for a quick counter attack as he kicks one long for Miles, who runs onto it. Forcing a kick back to the keeper, who will kick it center. David Megan steps onto it. Fortunately unable to possess that ball. Peabody was able to kick it long and take over possession. Number 21 looking to switch the point of attack here. Sending one long, but Ethan Clark's there to shield the ball out, giving Marblehead the throw. He'll find Mark Vineker in the middle, who will move it back to Adam Loughlin, who then will kick one long for David Megan, who picks up possession in the middle of the field. Ball kicks up for a handball there. And Peabody will take over just over midfield. Peabody will look for the delivery into the box here. It's 5 white jerseys in the attacking zone. Delivery is once again too strong and picked up by Matthias. As he surveys the field. Peabody holding a high line of defense, using the offsides to their advantage. Peabody picks up the throw in, quickly throwing it in. throwing it out of bounds for Marblehead goal kick. Boubacar Yalo wisely shielding that ball out. Matias with the kick. He'll go deep, headed further. And a handball. Quick counterattack by Marblehead. David Megan will run onto into the box. He looks for a cross. Cleared by the Peabody defense. Great work by Marblehead as they look to catch Peabody sleeping on the quick counterattack after the handball at the top of the midfield there. Senior captain Elon Drucker will step out for the second corner kick of the half for Marblehead as they look to find another offensive threat here. Deliver into the box. Another great delivery, far post, finding Jared Halpern, who's unable to head that home as his attempt goes over the crossbar. Marblehead doing a great job of getting the ball wide and finding crosses to that far post. Peabody will send it deep onto the touchline. And unfortunately out of bounds. Jared Halpern will quickly turn around looking for the throw. So he'll find the short pass to Boubacar. Shoved out by the Peabody defense. Boubacar Yarlow will throw it back to TJ Kelly, who works down the left side, back to Bouba, who tries to sneak a pass back. Once again knocked out for a Marblehead throw. And he'll throw it across to Mark Vinegar, who will take it and touch pass to Peabody defense, looking for a throw, for a pass into David Mager at the top. Will work past the defender, try to chip one through. But unfortunately not enough behind that as he'll dribble into the Peabody goalkeeper hands. We'll quickly kick one out wide to number 21, who trusted down. Ball taken by Jared Halpern. We'll work around the ref, trying to find space. Miscommunication there with Eric Badzik, but he's still on the ball. Jared with some fancy footwork here. He'll pass one back to Adam Loughlin. Looking to move the point of attack. Adam back on the ball here. Passing one out to his teammate Ethan Klock. Ethan Klock getting his first start in the right back position for Marblehead. Looking to show some versatility for Elmer Magana's squad here. Quick throw in to Adam, who looked across to Boubacar on the near side. He'll find it at the hash marks. We'll quickly move one in. Nice 1-2 pass. Boubacar moving. Passes into Elon, who's moving with pace. Nice attempt by Elon. Peabody substitutions here. Number 7, Mark Smith. Number 8, Arthur Roca. Peabody throw-in comes into number 11, who holds possession of it, shielding from the Marble defense, resulting in a turnover. Elon Drucker takes it, finds Jared Halpern, who looks to put a backward foot post in. David Megan, if he can beat him with space, and he beats him, and goal! Great work by David, bursting into space there, taking a touch pass to the Tanner goalkeeper as he finds his second goal of the season. Junior number 3, David Megan. That's the second goal here for Marblehead as they take a 2-0 lead with 28 minutes remaining in the first half. Play resumes here for the Tanners. Number 14, who's working through the middle of the field. Pass is too strong. But Peabody stays physical on the ball. And he won't get called for the foul here as he's pushing in the back. Junior captain for Peabody, Jaden Lopez, will send his boys deeps. So he looks to get a delivery into an offensive position here. High kick. Come in, headed down by Peabody. Cleared up high by Adam Loughlin. And out of bounds for Peabody throw. Number 5, Isaac Kamel will throw it in, but quickly turned over. Marblehead will pick up position in their own half. Quick throw in to Jared Halpern, who will kick it back. TJ Kelly will look to find long for Miles. But that will work out of bounds for a Marblehead throw after it finds off a Peabody defender. Miles will quickly throw that and looking to find David in the box. David will pick up possession. Looking to fight off some Peabody defenders who clear it out. David continue to find the Peabody defense on their heels as he keeps getting it behind there and causing trouble for them. Eli Drucker will come in for the delivery in the corner kick. Another far post attempt. Bubakar will bring it down, head into the box, and head it out by Peabody. Adam Loughlin will kneel it down. Number 23, Mark Vinegar, will take over possession, finding Adam in the midfield. Adam will look to find a pass wide, but that will be bouncing pass, challenged by Bubakar. Tried to keep it in by Elon, who keeps it in. Called out of bounds for a Peabody throw. People will throw it deep for number 11, who chests it. Looking to stay on the ball. Bubakar will get challenged, and he'll get called for the foul. Giving Peabody the offensive zone set piece here. They'll send a couple extra bodies into the box. Looking to use their height and physicality here to get one back. Number 14 with the delivery. And go to the near side. And no challenge for the Marblehead defense. So Matthias will let that go wide into the side netting. Marblehead goalkeeper motions for his boys to get long as he steps into one here. Ball sent into Mark Vinegar, who brings it down, looking to find an early ball to Miles Fontella. Tuttle. Ball's bounced back to Eric Badzek, who finds David Megan on the right side. Overlapping run. Picked up by Mark Vinegar, who's hacked down by the Peabody defense. Good work between Mark and David on that overlapping run, leading to the foul, giving them the offensive zone set piece. Marblehead has had some great success finding 2 goals. 2 opportunities on the far post deliveries. Let's see what they do here. Ball will come in, another far post. He's open. He'll bounce through to Miles, who'll corral it in the far corner. He'll take a touch in. Ball clearing. Ball clearing off a Marblehead attacker for a Peabody throw. Peabody with the throw into number 9, who loses possession. Elon Vinegar with some moves down the left side. He pushes into space, finds an early cross, and that's shoved aside by Peabody for another Marblehead corner kick. Great step over and touch by Elon there, and he'll quickly play one into Bubakar as they'll look to do something fancy here on the left side. Play back into Elon. See what he has. Step over. Touch into Bubakar for the delivery. Far post delivery, looking for another head on the ball, and the ball will sneak in. And there we go, Marblehead with their 3rd goal of the game. Nice delivery by Bubakar Yal, and that will bounce around and dribble past the Tanner goalkeeper for the 3rd goal of the game. we'll take a quick break here. Thank you very much. We're back here after that quick timeout. Marblehead finding the back of the net for the third time in this game. We will have to get the confirmation on who scored that goal. Elon Drucker with the corner kick into the far side, bouncing off a few of the defenders and Marblehead attackers before finding the back of the net. Look to resume there. And we'll restart here. Peabody number 14 will look for a quick move down the right side. Brought into number 11 who kicks it back. Turned over into Jared Halperin who touched it into space. Looking to find a quick early run, but offsides. Mark Vinegar starting that run too early. Peabody with a deep ball. Possession come down by, nope, turned over. Quick work by Jared, and Jared once again finds the loose ball. Out to Ethan Clark, he takes a step inside. David Megan, unfortunately, a yard offside there. Once again, that Peabody back line playing up high, trying to keep the Marblehead runs from staying onside. Good tactic for them, as it's caused some confusion here. Marblehead resumes play here. Coming over to the left side, Bubakar moves into Jared Halpern, who takes a touch inside. He's looking to find a touch back to Eric Badzik, who does. Comes back into Eric in the midfield. Finds Jared. Jared touches into Miles. Miles coming in, retaining possession. He'll try and chip one past over the line. Not enough behind it. And Miles will find it. That ball bounces around. He'll chest one down and try to put one past to keep. The goalkeeper will get fingers on that, keeping it in bounds. Good work by Miles there as he kept fighting through that. Chesting the bouncing ball down, getting a touch on it, but just not enough. And that's an unfortunate kick by the goalie that ends up in a Marblehead possession. Jared quickly picks it up. Works it back to Bubakar, who will kick it into Miles. Miles tries to get a touch on it. Will get past him, and the Tanner keeper, Julio Cambu, will kick that out. Setting one deep. Adam Logman will head one down. Ethan Clark looking to pick up possession. Eric Badzik fighting for that. He'll pick up possession here. Trying to fit one through to David, but he'll get fouled on that attempt. Marblehead continuing their usual brand of physical play here with their strong challenges. Mark Vinegar will work it back to Eric. He'll try to send one long, and they'll float out of bounds. And Peabody will pick it up for the throw-in. Peabody throw into number 11. Check back. That's over his head. We'll work out a way for a Marblehead throw in. Marblehead with the substitutions here. Number 17, Quinn Cohen will come in for number 7, Elon Drucker. Number 10, Mitchell Layton coming in for Eric Badzik. And David Megan will step off for number 14, Julian Poitvin. Marblehead resumes play as we just crossed the halfway mark in the first half here. They look to turn it over. Peabody playing physical will win that ball. Number 11 with the strong move into the midfield. He'll look to kick back to Marblehead defense. Great stop by TJ Kelly as he steps up stopping that ball, and he'll kick one long for Miles. Miles Fontella will run onto that ball. He'll win that. Put a left-footed shot off the crossbar. Great shot by Fonte as he looked to work wide. But unfortunately, the iron stopping the ball there. Peabody winning possession in the midfield, turning the ball over. Jared Halpern taken down, but no foul there as Peabody picks it up, working his way inside. And they'll turn the ball over. Quinn Cohen, his first touches of the game. Number 9, Peabody will work his way inside. Good move as he looks to find a run. Fortunately, not enough behind that pass. It's turned over by the Marblehead defense. And they'll kick along. Jared Halpern will run on, looking to find the run. Good pass by Jared into Miles. Miles will take possession. And he'll work his way back, finding Mitchell Layton. Freshman will send one long to the right side. But that's headed down by the Peabody defense. We'll take over possession. Mark Vinegar with a strong challenge. Will stay his way for Peabody throw. Ball once again kicked out of bounds by the Marblehead challenge. Marblehead will commit the foul. Peabody will again look to send numbers into the box. Jaden Lopez with the long delivery. Once again, Matias there to clean it up. Matias steps up, kicks one long to the Peabody defense. They heads they down, taking possession. Kick into number 9. Working his way back into Marshall Simpson as he'll make a move. Trying to find his partner down the right side. He does. Looking to put a quick pass on. Sneaking down the side on the right side, but just out of bounds. Ball glancing off. Boubacar Shin going out for a Peabody throw. As they'll send 2 subs out. So we'll see our first at number 18, Gustavo Neves. Number 19, Kevin Patricio. As they'll replace number 11, Jonathan Ward. And number 7, Mark Smith. Jaden Lopez calling for the long throw into the box. Throw in to the near side, headed around, top of the box. They attempt to shove the side. Peabody with another kick into the box. Back heel, 1 touch, 2 touch by the Peabody offense. And unfortunately for Peabody, unable to get a shot off there. The Marblehead defense blocks a couple of shots before clearing it out for another deep Peabody throw-in. Peabody looking to use these long throw-ins to their advantage as they'll send out a bunch of men into the box. Throw comes in, near side, bouncing around, top of the box. Clear it up. Peabody brings it down. Try to be cleared again. Miles is able to take possession. He works the ball back into Ethan Clark, who'll kick one long. Peabody will pick it up in the midfield, looking to start a new string of attacks. They'll find some room down the right side. Number 5, Isaac Camello will step onto it, pushing him back into Marshall Simpson. Looks to keep it just out of bounds. Marblehead picks it up. Marblehead 2 new subs in. Number 20, Judah Spell, will come in for Bubakar Yalo. And number 16, Noah Smirka, will replace Ethan Clock and right back. Throw will come in to Mitchell Layton, who will kick one long for Miles. Marshall Simpson either step onto that kick, went back to his goalkeeper. Miles putting pressure on because the goalkeeper that kicked that one wide. He'll lose possession of that. Julian Poitvin will pick it up for the throw-in. He'll throw an early ball in to Jared Halpern, pick up possession, looking to clear it. Ball cleared by Peabody. Kept in by Quinn Cohen. Continues his pressure. Good work by Quinn as he keeps the ball in. Mitchell Layton will put a move on, sending a pass in. He looks for the returning pass. Step in by Quinn. Quinn will put the pass on. Fortunately, not enough behind it as he tries to shove one past the goalkeeper to Miles. Goalkeeper able to step up and pick that ball up as he'll kick one. Marblehead will pick up possession once again to the midfield. Adam Loughlin kicking one into Mitchell Layton in the midfield. He'll send a pass out left to Judah Spell, who looks to find Quinn Cohen. Challenged by the Peabody defense, sends it out for a Marblehead throw. Judah Spell with a quick short throw in to Mitchell Layton. Ball back into Mitchell. Mitchell will send one long. Far side. Unfortunately, Julian Poitvin to step outside as he starts his run too early. Good delivery there. Peabody with a quick counter attack, sending one deep into number 16. We'll lose possession. Marblehead picking up that ball. Number 16, Noah Smirka, once again, sending a ball too early for Julian. Marblehead excited here in this first half, so they jumped off for quite a few offsides here. We have 12.5 minutes remaining. Marblehead leads 3-0. Peabody sends one deep into the Marblehead half. Kicking through into Adam Loughlin, who'll click that up, picking up possession. He'll find Noah Smirk on the outside, who'll kick it back in for the clearance. Adam sending one from Miles, who looks to pick up possession, but that will bounce into Peabody's feet as they pick that ball up. Mark Vinegar will head it down, looking to take possession. An unfortunate handball as he brings that down with his arm. Judah Spell cause for the turnover. Ref not seeing that. And here's the delivery. They'll go to the top of the box. That will be chested down by the Marblehead defense. Quinn Cohen will find a quick ball into Miles. Miles will pick up possession in the offensive half. He'll cut it back. He'll find an early run. Hopefully onside this time. Fortunately not. Julian Poitvin finds his third offsides of the first half. Clearly showing the speed to get in behind the Peabody defense, but unable to time his runs here. Peabody will step up and boot it into the Marblehead half. Brought down by Peabody. Jared Halpern on the ball. He picks up possession. He'll set one long. Quinn Cohen will look on to run on that into the box. He's got runners in the box. Early cross, far side. Mark Vinegar will step ahead, that's taking possession. Julian Poitvin will try to step up. And that's knocked out of bounds for a Marblehead corner kick. Marblehead will keep two on the ball here. Quick kick in by Quinn Cohen. We'll see the ball back out to him. Fortunately, that pass is just stepped in by the Peabody defense. And Peabody with a quick counterattack because they have a 3-on-1 opportunity. They'll send one long for number 18 who will run onto it. Adam Longman with the strong step up. Adam, the last man to beat, steps into that, able to knock that out of bounds. Peabody look like they might have numbers, but they'll have the substitution here. Number 21, Diego Lemus. Number 5, Isaac Camello coming in. Peabody with opportunity to connect on one of those long throw-ins right before the half here. Jaden Lopez will send it in to top of the box, and that's headed out. Marblehead will jump on that. Challenge the ball, and they'll win it. Julian will win that ball, staying on it. But unfortunate, he'll get called for the foul here. Ref clearing it up as Marblehead thought that was there, looking for the quick counterattack. Peabody looking to send it to top of the box, but they'll fire one short into number 5 on the right side. So he'll put the shot on net. Matthias will gently glide that into his arms. That's no challenge for him. And let's take his time as he steps up. Matthias will kick that out. Adam Logan will step on a loose ball, but Peabody will pick up the turnover, and they'll find an early run onto that left side. Number 18 will take a touch, looking to work past the defense. But Adam Logan is too strong again. As his clearance is kicked by the hit by an arm of the Peabody attack for a goal, for a free kick here. Adam will pick up possession. He'll work over to TJ Kelly. He'll make a move past the attacker. Working into Mitchell Layton, working back to TJ. Mitchell will pick up the ball. Step on here, but he'll turn the ball over. Peabody will step in. Number 18 with a touch outside. TJ's able to touch that out just before the shot comes off and work that out for a Peabody throw. We'll see another bevy of subs here as Peabody will send number 7, Mark Smith, number 10, Davey Alves onto the field. And Marblehead, number 7, Elon Drucker, number 24, Boubacar Diallo, and Eric Badzik will come in. For Quinn Cohen, Judah Spell, and Jared Halpern. And that throw-in is picked up by Matthias. We'll send an early ball along. That'll bounce into Boubacar in the midfield. He'll take a couple touches at the space. He'll find an early run off the back of the Peabody defender. Boubacar will work with the space in front of him. Moving it over to Noah, take a touch inside, and he'll look to find the ball over the top. And that's kicked away by the Tanners defense. He'll work into the midfield, number 18, finding a touch out. But that pass is too strong. Judah Spell able to pick that up. Looking to work one up to Quinn Cohen, who can't keep that ball in bounds, unfortunately. We'll see another round of subs here. David Megan will take the center forward position with Miles Fontella stepping out. Judah Spell will look for the throw-in. He'll work it back to Eric. Will touch it in for the first pass. Working it back to TJ Kelly on this left side. Slide comes in. Oh, and he kicks off the Marblehead. Nope, ball will stay on Marblehead. Working back, throw into Eric. Eric one touchdown to TJ. He'll pass it in. Elon will lose that for turnover. Peabody will look for attack. They're working down the right side. And TJ Kelly will poke that out. Another Tanner throw in. We'll see a substitution here by Peabody. Number 9, Jonathan Ward, coming in. For number 14, Jason DeCoste. Jaden Lopez will take a couple steps back as he looks to deliver the long throw. Ball's into the near post. Peabody gets a head on it. Shoved aside by Marblehead defense. They'll kick it out to the top. Ball still in dangerous position here. Boubacar trying to clear it. Falls back onto number 2's foot. And that ball works out to Quinn Cohen, who looks to take a touch inside. He looks to find an early run. David Megan's onside. He's there with space. He's got pace. He'll take a touch. He'll work that past the goalie. The goalie will come out. The strong save there that bounces out of bounds. Bounce almost finding its way in the net there, but going out off David's shin for a Peabody goal kick. Marble will take the opportunity for number 4, Colin Burke, to come back in, placing sophomore Noah Smirka, number 16. With 4 minutes remaining here, as the Tanner goalkeeper kicks it long. Eric Badzik heading that down. Ball cleared deep into the Marblehead half. They'll let it roll along. Matthias will pick that up. Matthias will roll it out to TJ Kelly. We'll work it out to the touchline. Judah Spell stopping and taking it. Working a pass inside to Eric. Eric will look with someone down the left side. Quinn Cohen has space and pace. He'll take a touch inside. He'll try to work one across. Pull it back. Nice work into David. Dagan will take a left-footed shot. It's not there. Elon will step up. And that shot worked wide left as he had a bouncing ball to work with. A good opportunity for Marblehead, with Quinn Cohen taking a nice touch into space, working it back, finding the inside runs, but unfortunately not able to get a shot on net. Peabody looks to send one long. That comes in. Quinn Cohen quickly steps into that. He sends one in for David. David tries to beat the goalkeeper there. Julio Kambu for Peabody takes the smart decision coming out and picking that ball up as David was about to step into there. He'll kick one long, ball bouncing around, Peabody finding possession in the midfield. Eric Badzik steps up. He's looking for a delivery. He has space. He sends one out down the right side. Julian Potvin tries to step onto that. Early cross by him is shoved out by the Peabody defense. Number 15 getting a boot on that. So we'll see Quinn step in looking for the short ball. Marblehead sending numbers into the box here. Once again, they've had success. He just delivers to the far post, and there it is. Punched out, headed down by Quinn. But not enough behind that as the Peabody goalkeeper falls on it. He'll throw one out, looking to find the counterattack. But that's quickly turned over. Eli Drucker will look to fit one through. But unfortunately, Quinn offsides there. Peabody with the quick play. They'll work one up to number 7. He'll stay possession on the ball. But he'll unfortunately lose that ball. As Marblehead picks it up, TJ stepping into the midfield, looking into Elon, who takes a touch out to the near side. He'll work his way up. Clean foul there by Peabody. Quinn Cohen steps onto it. He finds David Megan into the box. David will take a good touch in. He's in by alone. He's looking to find his Marblehead cross. He finds one across the box. It's kicked up by the Peabody. Boubacar steps one back. Elon with the strike. Great play there by Marblehead. Boubacar with the fancy pass, with Elon stepping into one, putting it on goal. And with that whistle, that's the end of the first half. The score at halftime is Marblehead 3, Peabody 0. We'd like to remind you that MHTV is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. If you're enjoying this production of MHS Sports on MHTV, please click subscribe on our YouTube page and consider making a donation by visiting our website, marbleheadtv.org, and clicking on the donate button. We'll be back after this with second half action. We're back with second half action here at Piper Field. Your hometown Marblehead Magicians lead 3-0 over the visiting Peabody Tanners. Peabody will start this half to our right, fighting the sun as they will look for a quick ball forward. Shoved about by the Marblehead defense, kick back to Peabody. Peabody finding possession here in the midfield, number 9. Strong challenge from behind by Jared. And that will go out to the left side. Marblehead moving with pace. Marblehead going to find a cross. That ball is punched out. Fortunately, that cross is coming right after it goes out of bounds for a Peabody goal kick. Peabody goal kick goes long, finding number 11's feet as he works his way down the right side past a couple Marblehead defenders. And he'll get fouled. Early set piece opportunity for Peabody. And they'll send men forward. Peabody with the height advantage here. Marblehead holding the top of the box here. Two-man wall, delivery. Far side. Matthias will punch that out. David Megan will get on the ball, and he'll clear that forward. Kicking one long for Miles. Miles will look to run on this. Peabody defense able to jump on that and clear that. Picking up possession here inside the midfield on their side. Sending one long. Ethan Clark getting a boot on that. But Peabody picking up possession, sending one out. Far side right to number 11 who finds it inside, and he'll look to send a run in, but no one's home on that. Now Marblehead, Elon Drucker putting a couple moves on. He'll find a move in, look to send one in. Jared Halpern knows that he's offsides there. So once again, Peabody does a good job holding that back line, letting you run past them before that delivery comes. They'll come up and kick one long. That's headed down by Adam Loughlin. Eric Badzik will step onto it. Kicking one out to Ethan Clark. Finds David Megan. David working back to Adam. Adam will kick one through the middle to Mark Vinegar, who will look to pick up possession. That ball high. Turning the ball over. Peabody looks to work away across. Number 14. Jason DeCoste sends one wide. But he's fouled. That ball will come back in. Peabody getting their second set piece opportunity early in this first few minutes of the second half. Peabody with 4 men forward. 2 on the right side are looking to cause trouble. That ball will come into the top of the box. Kicked out. Bouncing ball still into danger. Marblehead steps on that. That's Mark Vinegar battling physically. David Megan with picking up the pass. He'll look to take into space with speed. And he'll bring it down into the near side corner. Crosses, deflected out of bounds. Marble will pick in the throw in. David will quickly throw it in to Ethan Clark. Take a touch towards the baseline looking for a cross. Unable to get anything behind that ball, but that ball is cleared. Back to Mark Vinegar at the top, who'll look to curl one. But he'll miss that far left. Marblehead scoring 2 goals in their last game from outside the box. Looking to do so again today. That goal kick comes into Jared, who heads it down. Finding Mark Vinegar, looks to find an easy pass. It's snuffed out by the Peabody defense. Ball will bounce around the middle. Peabody picking up possession before Eric Badzik steps onto the ball. And he's fouled there. Ball will get pulled back to the midfield. Senior TJ Kelly will deliver one in. And that ball, we've find the feet of Elon Drew Cruz offsides. Peabody's Julio Kambui will step back and kick one long. Headed down by number 11, Jonathan Ward. Jared Halpern will step onto the loose ball. Mark Vinegar passing into Jared. Jared looking to work one back to him. That will bounce around. Miles will send one out wide to Boubacar. Ball can find Boubacar's feet again. Into Elon. Elon will try to work past the defender. Shoving one over to Miles. Miles is challenged by the Peabody defense and ultimately turns the ball over and fouls. Peabody once again will deliver one deep into the Marblehead side, but that's kicked down by Jared Halpern. Heading down by Mark. And ball will continue to bounce around. Peabody kicking it deeper into Marblehead's half before Mark Vinegar is able to put that on his boot. Kick one back to Eric Badzik, who sends it long. And the Peabody will look just for a clearance. But that will bounce right into Jared Halpern's foot. And he'll shield off the Peabody defense. Turn it back inside with a good move. And he'll work with Mark Vinegar, but he'll get clipped from behind. Jared Halpern earning the foul there, giving Marblehead the set piece opportunity. Magana calling for his junior center defensive midfielder, Eric Badzik, to step on. He'll pull one into Elon, who looks to put a move past. Put it on his left boot, switch back to his right foot. Shot, bounces back in front of him. He'll get a shot off with his left foot that will go wide. Some nifty moves from Elon there as he tries to work some space available. Gets the shot off, but off target as it rolls wide right. Peabody will step back for the goal kick. Peabody's goal kick will go into the center field. Jared Halpern heads it down to the Peabody defense. He'll work one over to the far side. And Boubacar will step into that. He'll work into space. Look to shove one into the midfield. But that's cleared by Peabody. Up into Jonathan Ward's boot, who takes a turn. And that's kicked out. Eric Badzik defending that ball well. He'll kick one into TJ Kelly, working 1-2 touch. Out to Boubacar. He'll bring that ball down into Elon's foot. And they'll have men moving forward. But Elon's delivery will be too strong. Cleaned up by the Peabody goalkeeper. Peabody goalkeeper works his way to the near side. Switching the point of attack, kicking one long. Into Ethan Clark, who brings it down, passing to Jared Halpern. Ball's turned over there in the midfield. Peabody looking to work the counter attack here. And physical attack, and Peabody will get the shot off. Jason DeCoste. We'll take a short break here for injury. We return here after that quick timeout. Marblehead will work the ball here on the near side. Ethan Clark into Jared Halpern. Jared turns around, pushing it back to Adam Loughlin. Jared will work it back into TJ Kelly's butt. Take a strong touch forward and send one long. No Marblehead attackers on that, but the Peabody defense will just kick it out for a Marblehead throw. Elon Drucker will look for the quick throw into Mark Viditor. We'll step one back, pass it into him. Elon will work towards the middle of the field. Good move by him, keeping the ball on his foot. He'll find Mark, looking for a 1-2 touch. Mark will take the touch in, looking to leave it for him, but miscommunication there. And then Eric Badzik will step onto it. He'll lose the ball. People have a counterattack opportunities. They have space in the middle. Good strong attack by Bubakar, stalling that attack. But that ball works through in a 1-2. Peabody putting some passes together now. And that errant pass will lose it. David Megan will try and step onto that loose ball. And he will. Touch it into Miles. Miles will send one long. Elon's got space. He looks to run onto that. But the Peabody goalkeeper steps out. He shoves it out. Smart move by him, but put his boot on it and kick it out of bounds. As he's unable to use his hands, he slid out of the box. Marblehead looks to take advantage here deep in the Peabody zone. Ball back into Elon's foot. Looks to put a right-footed cross. He'll push it back over to Fonte. Ball into Bubakar. Fonte will put the quick cross. No one on the end of that. Peabody will clear it. Adam Loughlin steps in with a good clearance. Oh! And Ethan Clark bounces that back. Dangerous ball there. Peabody's got two attackers on it, but they're unable to do much with it. Adam Loughlin steps in heading the ball. He'll clear it. Bubakar will step in for a strong check. And he'll work just looking to keep possession. Get it out of this dangerous position. And he'll clear one across the field. Jared Halpern will chest it in. Ethan Clark. Ethan Clark will move it into David. David will take a touch inside. Another touch. Moving into Mark, switching the point of attack. Looking to find the early run. Moves into Eric. Eric sends one long. Jared Halpern's in with space. And he'll take possession here deep in the Peabody zone. He'll push one towards the touchline. And good work by Marshall Simpson, the Peabody defender, as he shields off Jared. That will go out for a Peabody goal kick. We'll see another substitution here for Peabody. Number 8, Arthur Roca, coming in for number 21, Diego Lemus. Peabody with the goal kick. Coming down the near side, Ethan Clark will get ahead on that. Brought down by Peabody. Adam Loughlin, header goes towards the middle field. Mark Viditor will put it on his boot. He'll find a quick pass to David. David's got a couple defenders in place. He'll hold up. Looking to find a pass. Works his way towards the corner. Keeps the ball on his foot. Good cross attempt by him. Stuffed out by the Peabody defense. Bounces back off David's leg, going out for another Peabody goal kick. Peabody's kicker will switch the side. Looking to take advantage of that new sub on the right side. And he'll send one long. But that's headed down by Eric Badzik. Onto Elon's foot. Elon's called for the foul there. Peabody will get the free kick here with 26.5 minutes remaining in the second half. Peabody's free kick is sent deep. Headed down by Marblehead's Adam Loughlin. Eventually brought down by Elon. Will take a touch inside. Elon Drucker will send one deep down the right side. David Megan looks to run onto it. Strong physical play by him, but Peabody defense able to kick that out for a Marblehead corner. Jared Halpern will trot down to the near side corner. Marblehead looks to strike here on the set piece. His hands are up. Delivery will come in to the far side. Looks like a head on it. Not off target. Eric Boucher will step into one. But that comes back out to Jared. Jared will chest it down, look for a second delivery. He'll get one into that far post. Push down in the box. And he's pushed down in the box there for a penalty. And Marblehead's Mark Vinator will step up to take the penalty for Marblehead. Mark Vinegar will kick that off the post. A missed opportunity there. As he had the keeper beat high, but it just goes off the frame. And Peabody sounds excited by that as they look to switch some momentum right now. Sending one deep. They'll take possession in the midfield. Turn the ball over. David Megan will step onto it. And he'll set one on the outside of the boot. Elon's onside this time. He's got it deep in there. Looking for a delivery. Fancy footwork and a touchline. Too strong for Elon as his touch goes outside for another Peabody goal kick. Peabody substitution here, number 5, Isaac Camello. Comes in for number 17, Marquez Perota. Peabody goal kick comes up to the midfield. Jared will head into Eric Badzik's boot. Mark Vinator will take a touch and get fouled. Marblehead doing a good job of taking those deep goal kicks, bringing them down and holding possession off them. Quick free kick comes into Jared's boot. Eric will send it out to Boubacar. Boubacar looks for a delivery that gets blocked by the Peabody defense. Bounce it back into his boot. He'll do a back of the heel pass. Elon will take a couple moves, and he'll work one back into Adam Loughlin for a switch of attack. Coming into Jared. Jared will push one out to David. He gets the overlap and run from Ethan. Ethan Clark looking for it. David Megan's pass just too strong and behind Ethan Clark's overlap and run. See another substitution here by Peabody. Number 21, Diego Lemus, coming in for number 11, Christopher Oliveira. Miles will fight for it on the top of the box, cleared by the Peabody defense. Adam Loughlin will send one wide to Boubacar. We'll bring that down. Take a touch inside, looking for that far right post, and there's David open. Nice touch by him to keep that in front, chesting it down. He'll put a low cross to the box, but no Marblehead on that. Peabody able to clear that. Marblehead with the throw. Ethan Clark will find Jared's boot, and that will bounce up. Jared juggling over the defenders, staying on his foot. Peabody will get on and clear it out for another throw. Another quick throw from David. Ethan Clark will look for the delivery. He'll send one into that far side. Miles is open. He'll get the header on that. And that would just go over the bar there. Go worth from Ethan. Good delivery. We'll see a substitution from Peabody. Number 7, Mark Smith, coming in for number 10, Davey Alves. Peabody will send that goal kick into the midfield where Eric Badzik will head it down. Peabody picks up possession. They'll look to work one through the center of the field, switch the point of attack, but good pressure by Mark Vinator as he causes the turnover. That ball will bounce back into Eric Badzik's foot. We'll send an early deep ball over the Peabody defense. Shoulder down by Mark Vinator. will try to get one out to David Megan, but he's just unable to get that as that goes out of bounds for another Peabody goal kick. Peabody will award another goal kick here as we head in to 20 minutes remaining in the second half of this boys soccer matchup. Goal kick comes in, Peabody picks up possession. They got a couple runs, good early ball. That unfortunately gets behind them, but the clearance is picked up by Peabody. Peabody puts a move on. They're into the box here. He looks to find a cross. He'll take a touch inside. Go over by TJ Kelly, clears that. Jared Halperin steps onto the loose ball, and he'll kick one out to Elon Drucker will send one. Miles will look to run onto that, but too strong here as the Peabody goal kicker steps in, clears it with his boot. That ball will be loose in the midfield. Peabody bringing it down with their head. Setting one out here to the near side. Physical play between Peabody and Ethan Clark. Ethan will send the throw into Jared. Jared's touched a little too strong. Marblehead looking to work out of their defensive half. Ethan pushing one back into Matthias's boot. Matthias will step in and send one through the middle. That's a shaky pass. But he finds Eric. Puts a touch onto Jared. He sends one out wide to TJ Kelly, works up the left side. TJ sends one into Boubacar, but that touch will go out of bounds. Peabody picking up another throw-in, and they'll take another substitution here. Number 18, Gustavo Neves, coming in for number 5, Isaac Camello. And that long throw is sent in, kicked out by the Marblehead defense. Mark Vineker picks that up, sends it back. TJ Kelly will send one off the far side. David Megan with a nice touch. He'll work past the defense with speed, and he'll send one in. Miles unfortunately called offsides here. Peabody free kick comes in. That's shouldered in. Adewalagun clears that in. Miles takes possession. Strong pass by him into David. David keeps it in bounds on his boot. He tries to work down the right side. Strong physical play by him as he keeps that in front. Ooh, nice spin move by him as he finds a way to get that cross, and that's in. Neelan Druger heads it up. Miles tries to get that down. That'll fall into the goalkeeper's hands. And Peabody will send one long. Heading one on. Looking to pick up possession. And he'll try to drag Ethan Clark there and get called for the foul. Marblehead picking up the free kick. They'll take the possession off the turnover. Marblehead will work one into the midfield. Landruker with a touch to get past the defender, and that's kicked wide. Jared Halperin stepping onto that. Elon working his way across, tries to pull it back. And Peabody gets called for the free kick there. Elon pulled down from behind, and he'll stand over the ball. Here's Eric Badsick, near side of the midfield. Delivery will come into the far side. Good delivery, strong delivery. Punched up by the keeper. Eric Badsick will step up, but Peabody able to clear that before he's able to get a boot on it, and they look to work with some speed. Good work by Mark Vineker as he works back, slowing that attack. He's ultimately pulled down by the Peabody right winger for a foul. And Boubacar will play the quick pass into Elon. Elon will work it over to Jared. Back into Elon's boot. Too strong of a pass, and Peabody picks it up. Peabody looking to work past the Marblehead defense, but Marblehead too strong there. And strong challenge by Jonathan Ward. So he gets called for the foul. Play resumes here after that foul. Elon tries to fit one pass, but that turns over. Peabody working here. They try to pull one into the middle. He touches back inside. Jared Halpern staying physical. But I don't know where to get possession of that ball. Peabody will put an attempt on net, and that will go up. And that will float just over the right side there for Marblehead goal kick. Couple substitutions here. Marblehead's number 17, Quinn Cohen, going in for number 7, Elon Drucker. And number 10, Mitchell Layton, coming in for Jared Halpern. Tussle steps back after seeing some action there. Been a quiet second half for him. Marblehead defense has done a good job of keeping the Peabody attackers at bay. And he'll send one into the midfield. Boubacar will step onto that, but he'll turn the ball over. Peabody will push one forward. They're putting the ball into a dangerous possession here. Marblehead unable to clear. Peabody keeping the pressure on. And they'll take over the possession, working their way in the top of the box. Fortunately for them, cleared by Marblehead. The Peabody's back line, who just boots it long into that far right side. They keep it in bounds. Peabody keeps it in bounds there, but ultimately goes out the touchline for a Marblehead goal kick. Diaz will work his way to the near side, switching the point of attack. He'll step back and send one out to that left side. Boubacar Yallo chested down, working one into the midfield for Eric. Eric stepping in, put it to TJ Kelly. TJ Kelly will try to send one long into Miles' foot. Miles unable to get it, but that'll bounce around to Mark Vineker's foot. And he'll stay on it looking for a pass. Find Ethan Clock. He'll send one deep, but unfortunately again, Marlon's offsides there. And Peabody will get the free kick here with 13 minutes remaining. Sending one deep down the left side. Peabody will get called for the high kick. A little shoving after the play here. Don't like to see that as the Magana had some words like exchange, but Air will take the quick play into Mark Vineker. Push it out wide to Boubacar. Takes a strong touch forward. He moves it forward into Quinn's boot. Quinn unable to get a touch on that before that rolls out of bounds. We'll see another round of substitutions. Marblehead's Noah Smirka, number 16, will come in for number 2, Ethan Clark. And number 20, Judah Spell, replacing Boubacar Yallo on the left side. Peabody throw comes in for a turnover. But Peabody able to step onto that bouncing ball. They'll push one out to the right side. That touch too strong. Comes down to David on the near side. Will shield it off for a throw. David will get a quick throw into Mark's boot. Works it back into Noah's boot. Noah working with a couple defenders on him. He'll turn the ball over to Peabody. Will take it. Good move by Peabody to find some space. Peabody's got a couple numbers here. They'll look to string some passes, sending one long. TJ Kelly's there to clear it up. Got Mitchell Layton with a strong body to work that out of bounds, and that will get cleared for a Peabody throw. Peabody will look to take advantage of those long throw-ins with the opportunity here in the offensive half. Peabody will send a fifth into the box here. Looking for the long throw from Peabody. Delivery comes in into the middle. It's up there headed, and the header's off the bar. Peabody attacker posts up right in front of Matias. Blinds him from the ball and able to get one on target, but that'll bounce off the post. See a quick Marblehead sub. Number 14, Julian Poitevin, will come in for David Megan on the right side. And Marblehead will step back for the goal kick. They'll send a short ball into TJ's boot. TJ will work one down to Eric. Eric will work up the left side. Judah Spell will keep working on into the midfield. And that will get cleared by the Peabody defense. Over onto this right side where Noah Smirka is able to step up, put one into Mark Vineker, but his touch is too strong. Eric Badzik unable to step onto that ball. Peabody taking over the possession. They'll send a juggling ball forward. And that'll bounce around before Eric's able to cleat it down into Mark Vineker's foot, and he'll look for a run. Miles looking to stay onside. That pass unable to find Marblehead attackers. It rolls in. Peabody goal kick will send that deep. A quick push in the back. Judah Spell called for the foul there, giving Peabody the opportunity in the middle of the field. Under 10 minutes remaining here. Peabody getting the set piece from 35, 40 yards out. Center right positioning. Jaden Lopez sets up. He's now met with the two-man wall from Marblehead. Jaden Lopez puts his hands up. Delivery comes in. Top of the box. Bouncing ball in the box. Cleared by the Marblehead defense. They'll look to get someone. That ball is punched back in. Matias steps back. And that will go over the bar for another Marblehead goal kick. Tough floating bar there, but he'll shield it out. Clock counting down to 8 minutes as Matias steps back. He sends one into the midfield. Only white jerseys there as they step onto it. Let's turn around at the top of the box. Try for the heel pass. Ball bounce around. Ball cleared by Marblehead. Before being punched right back into the Marblehead half. Noah Smirka will shield that out for a Marblehead throw. They'll wind up and send one deep. Headed out once again by Peabody. No lines it, trying to throw one further. This time into Miles, who works physical, wins that ball, but cleared by Peabody. Eric Badzik steps on that as he picks up possession, working out one outline left. Touch into space there from Judah Spell. He'll work one back into Eric. Eric wins into TJ, back into his foot. Nice 1-2 touch into TJ's foot. Judah Spell will work back. Marblehead doing a good job of taking possession here. TJ Kelly working it up. He'll try to fit one through. They'll be stepped in by Peabody. And that will roll down. Marblehead will resume play here. Matias throwing it out wide for Judah Spell, who steps up to the touch. He'll work one back into Eric's boot. Eric will pull him back. Fit one into Judah. Judah will send one to TJ, and TJ will look to switch the point of attack here. Noah Smirka's met with two Peabody defenders. They win the challenge there. They have a couple numbers now looking for an offensive threat. But good work back by Noah as he steals that ball back. But commits the foul, giving Peabody the opportunity here. Peabody will send numbers into the box. Marblehead with a 3-man wall. Peabody with one to the near side left. Delivery will come in. That's on target, onto the net. Matias is there. Peabody unable to put any jerseys behind that. Matias comes in for the easy cleanup. And he sends one long. Julian Potvin runs on with his pace. He's able to pick up that ball. Good work by him, working his way into the corner. He looks to work one towards the touchline, trying to get a cross off. And he's pushed off the ball. And that ball will clear it out for a Marblehead corner kick. Marblehead will send 2 substitutions in. Number 24, Boubacar Yalo, and number 12, Jared Halpern. Jared will come in for number 10, Mitchell Layton. Number 20, Judah, will come out. Boubacar taking his spot. Near side corner kick is up. It's headed out by Peabody. Brought down by Jared Halpern. Peabody able to clear that ball off Marblehead for a Peabody throw. And they'll get the quick throw down. Jared will challenge there. Peabody looking for the foul as that goes out of bounds for a throw-in. Marquez Perota winds up for the throw. He sends it long into space. Eric's able to take possession. That's turned over. Peabody shielding off in the midfield, working one across. They'll send one down the right side, and that will go out of bounds. Marblehead will pick up the throw on the far side. Boubacar throwing one back for Eric. Less than 5 minutes remaining here as the time is held down on the field by the refs. Marble will take possession moving forward. Good work by Quinn Cohen to find his space. He'll put up crossers. And that crosser unable to find any Marblehead runners. Peabody steps up with the goal kick. They'll kick one long into the midfield. Pushing the Marble defender to the ball, looking to go with space. He's able to push through. But TJ Kelly comes in with the slide tackle. Touch or two past the Peabody attacker. And he'll send one long. Miles has got space. He's all alone. And he'll hit one wide. Unable to keep that one down. As the Peabody keeper came out and challenged him. Good work by Peabody. Julio Kambui to put the pressure on Miles. We're here in the winding moments of this game between the Marblehead Magicians and Peabody Tanners. Peabody sends one into the midfield. It's brought down by Jared. Miles tries to run on it. He keeps that in. But unable to do much as that leaks out for a cleanup by the Peabody keeper. Miles in the front of that. Keeper puts it into his back. Julian brings it down. But his pass is cleared out for another Marblehead corner kick. Marblehead get another set piece opportunity here late in the game. And you'll see the short delivery here into Julian Potvin. He'll put this pass in. And that's headed down by Peabody, but the shot unable to be on target. Snowy Smirka sends that wide. Peabody wins the throw-in on the hash mark. They lose possession as Jared Halpern sends one long. That will go out of bounds for another Peabody throw. Peabody throw comes in. And foul in the back. Peabody will get another opportunity here. Just inside the midfield. Marquez will send one long. And he sends one down the left side, but nobody there for Peabody. Matias just brings it down with his boot before picking it up. Matias will roll one out to the near side. Jared Halpern will step in and find that Eric. Noah Smirka steps in, tries to find him back, but unable to. Peabody turns on the ball and pulled down. Peabody will get another free kick here inside the Marblehead half. Quick delivery comes in. Peabody not ready for that as Matias is able to clean that up. Matias will pick that ball, look to send it deep. And that's the game with the final score, Marblehead 3, Peabody 0. Marblehead scored 3 goals in the first half and a physical second half, was able to keep another blank sheet against Peabody. And be sure to stay tuned because when we return, I'll announce the Marblehead Sports Shop player of the game. Welcome back to MHS Sports on MHTV. Tonight's Marblehead Sports Shop player of the game is Adam Loughlin. Adam did a great job commanding the center back position for the Magicians as the Marblehead Magicians went on to their third blank sheet in a row, winning this game 3-0. Adam stepped up with a bunch of physical challenges. Peabody did a good job of trying to get that ball in deep. Adam, as their center back needs to do, came in and cleared the ball. Congratulations, Adam Loughlin. From the Marblehead Sports Shop at MHTV, we'd like to thank the Marblehead Sports Shop for being our community partner and bringing you the Player of the Game Award. And we'd like to thank National Grand Bank for being our community partner and bringing you MHS Sports on MHTV. Once again, the final score, Marblehead Magicians 3, Peabody Tanners 0. For all of us here at MHTV Sports, I'm Jacob Wicker. Thanks for watching.